and shit, so this is how he was asleep this morning. Snoring.
Something's wrong, right? Does he sleep like
I
that?
don't want it coming out at all.
So you saw him last on the sofa or the floor?
Sofa. They told me to put him on the floor.
On the floor. But I put him on the sofa. Okay. I'm the one that dragged him and put him right here.
Okay.
The streets are talking with some wild news about Rich Homie Quan's brother, and it's looking mad sketch. According to new reports, Rich Homie Quan's brother was named in an initial homicide report because the conditions surrounding his death were really confusing.
They told me.
Okay, you said Dre?
Dre, yeah, that's his brother. Dre said they had smoked the blunt. Mm-hmm. They came upstairs. Dre went upstairs to his room. Quan stayed in the kitchen. At some point or another, Dre came back downstairs.
A new body cam footage was released from the day Quan passed away, and it shows Rich Homie Quan's brother, Andre Munford, acting all types of sus. He's walking away from the cops like he's trying to duck the whole situation. The officer had to pull him back just to ask some basic questions. When the cops started asking about when he got to the house, Andre started stumbling over his words like he couldn't keep his story straight. He talks about finding Quan in a weird state, food in his mouth, eyes partly open, but instead of calling for help, he started recording him and then moved him to the couch. Who does that? If you find your brother looking messed up, you call 911 immediately. One comment that's been blowing up says, clearly he doesn't know the snoring was him dying. But that's not all. A woman who goes by the name of Keela Brown pops up in the footage. Nobody even mentioned her before, but here she is trying to bounce when the cops show up and start questioning her. She says she couldn't remember when she got there, and her story is all over the place. She claims she's friends with someone named Key, but can't give any details that make sense.
I'm just friends with one of the people that stay in the house.
Name?
Quick.
Quick. So you Quick's friend?
Correct.
Okay. And you don't remember what time you arrived?
No. I have no idea what has transpired before or after. I was just in the room.
People in the comments are going off about her. One person said, the girl who was leaving probably brought the drugs over there. Another one hit hard. She was at the man's house, but clearly has zero care or remorse or anything for hearing he just died. She seems like she's obviously hiding something. And get this, she couldn't even say who else was in the house. The cop had to keep pressing her, and she finally admits there were other people there, but she wasn't paying attention. Who goes to someone's house and doesn't notice who else is there?
Did you hear anything that might stand out? Any commotion, anything like that? Okay.
Is anybody else where you were?
No.
No. Okay. Just want to make sure.
All right, did you spend a night here, or did you?
No,
you say you came
I
here?
have a bag.
Okay. So what time did you come? Like around
I told you
afternoon?
I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe noon, maybe.
Noon? Okay.
Maybe.
Was there a lot of people here when you came?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. What was the purpose of your visit?
So now we've got a whole crew in the house. There's Keela Brown, the brother, an engineer we never heard about before, and Quan's girlfriend. That's at least 4 people who were there when Quan was in trouble. But nobody thought to call for help when they saw Quan on the floor with food in his mouth and eyes still open.
His brother, he's in the house.
Okay.
His engineer was here.
Okay.
And his girlfriend, his kid's mom.
That's good.
And as you already know, the internet is running wild with speculation. One comment that hit hard was the one that said, man, that girl killed him. The brother in on it, and it gotta be more they know. WTF they did, bro, and crazy they had to put it in his food. She put that blanket over him so the kids wouldn't see him. That man's dead body language don't lie. According to some Quan fans, it's like all these people were trying to cover for each other. Even the police weren't feeling this he was just sleeping story from the jump. They saw enough red flags to bring in homicide detectives. That's not something they do for a regular OD case. And check this out, the brother had pictures of Quan on the floor with his eyes open. Who takes pictures instead of helping? When the cops asked about it, the brother said that he sleeps like that sometimes.
Does he sleep like that?
He sleep hard.
No, like with his eyes like that.
Yeah, he sleep hard. I would've called somebody if I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
If it didn't look normal, I would've been dead.
One comment put it straight. Most people would have been like, wake up. Why are you on the floor? Or the brother and the people took him out, then took the picture job done for money. Fans are saying that the brother is hiding something, and there is this wild theory that the brother might have been paid to take out Quan and prevent him from testifying against Young Thug in the YSL Rico case. Now here's where it gets real wild. After all this drama with the body cam footage and people asking questions about Andre Munford's role in Quan's death, homie's gone missing. Not even a statement or nothing to clear things up. This is looking mad suspicious. If he didn't do nothing wrong, why he ducking? It's like he knows he's in hot water and decided to go south. silent. The autopsy report came back and it's not pretty. Rich Homie Quan had a toxic mix of substances in his system. We're talking fentanyl, alprazolam, codeine, promethazine, and THC. That's a deadly combo right there. But here's the thing, with all those people in the house, how did nobody notice he was in trouble? It's like they either didn't care or they knew exactly what was going down. One comment sums it up. I feel like that they know what happened and who sold him the drugs, and they were getting their story together before they called the police, because it's clear that the so-called brother knew he was dead when he picked him up off the floor and put him on the couch. The police said he sleep with his eyes like that, and the brother said, "Yeah, GT fool." Rich Homie done it to himself, but they know something. Quan's dad is the only one showing real concern in this whole mess. It's like he knows something ain't right with the official story. One user even noted that the dad is the only one that showed concern. I hate this for him because this is suspicious as F. We all saw the dad in tears talking about his son's passing, waiting for the autopsy report, and even claiming he's gonna look for a second opinion. That's a father who knows something's off.
I can't, I'm not at liberty to speak on it. Because I don't know, my son could have died from something else, so that's something I would not speak on.
I got you.
But once the results are available and I do a second opinion.
Meanwhile, at Quan's funeral, Andre Munford was up there talking about how Quan changed his life, took him from 285 Old National to the East Side. Also, don't you find it weird the way he captioned Quan's death on his IG with laughing emojis? He hit us with this caption: "My twin fat shoe, didn't share no clothes no more, but he damn sure asked me, how this look? Like, come on, man, that looks like how I wore it. I'ma miss your doggy," with a couple of laughing emojis. Then there's the 911 call that Quan's baby mama Amber made. Fans are saying she seemed way too calm.
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything, and I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
People can't agree on what really went down. Some are saying nobody wanted to talk to the cops because they didn't want to go down for an OD. One comment put it blunt: I'm pretty sure none of them wanted to talk to the cops because he OD, ain't nobody trying to go to jail for someone ODing. One thing's for sure, nobody's buying that Quan just fell asleep with his eyes open. The streets are saying the brother knew he was dead when he picked him up off the floor and put him on the couch. The feds just lit a fire under this case, and the heat's coming for Rich Homie Quan's brother. But now I want to know your thoughts in all this. Why did the brother take pictures instead of calling for help? Why was everyone in the house acting so casual about finding Quan unresponsive? And most importantly, where is Andre Munford now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, as this story's far from over and you don't want to miss what comes next.